Hello everyone and welcome back to this next lecture. So in the previous lecture we had described some of the hardware requirements which are necessary for this course. So since this course is a hardware course, it is essential that you buy some components, and those components were listed in the previous lecture. In this lecture I'm going to talk about some of the software or the system requirements for this course. So I have already said this before, but C programming is essential for this course. In this course, we'll be doing all our examples with C programming. I'll also be describing to you how you can interpret C programs from example projects. So therefore, it is expected that you are comfortable with C programming. And you can find many courses on C programming on many online websites, and these courses are usually completely free because C programming is very popular. So, you should be comfortable with basic C programming. As I said, you must be comfortable with variables, the different types of variables. You must be comfortable writing conditional statements, which means if then else, different types of loops, which are for loops and while loops, and also performing basic computations using C programming, right? So besides this, in this course, you should also be aware of data structures such as arrays, structures and pointers, right? These are all very heavily used in programming microcontrollers and will be found not only with this microchip, but with all embedded systems programming. So it is strongly recommended that you should be aware of these things. And if you are not, as I said before, if this is your first course on microcontroller programming, then my strong recommendation is please think about taking my basic course on microcontroller programming before you take this one. That course has been listed in the requirements of this particular course, and it is a recommended requirement, not an absolute requirement. It is totally up to you. But again, as I said, it is only upon your basic comfort requirements. If you find any of the contents of this course a little too advanced, then in my suggestion, go back and take the basic course. If you find that the contents of this course are well within your grasp, then just go ahead. You do not need any other basic courses. Now, besides this, you do need a computer with either Windows 10 or Windows 11. Windows 11 is recommended because remember, Windows 10 will soon be deprecated, and many of the software which are provided by Microchip, they will no longer be supported by Windows 10, or rather will no longer be supported in Windows 10. So therefore, I would recommend you to use Windows 11, though if you're watching it in 2024, you should be okay using Windows 10 as well. You should have at least 10 GB of hard disk space because this is necessary for installing MPLAB X IDE, MPLAB X32 compiler, and also for downloading the examples from the Microchip GitHub website. So these are requirements for this course. These are the system requirements for this course. So again, if any of this is not clear or you have any other questions such as the requirements of the course in terms of C programming, by all means post in the Q&A forum and I'll be happy to help you out. Otherwise, I will see you in the next lecture where I will give you some tips on how to complete this course and how to get the most out of this course. Thank you so much for listening and goodbye for now.